Welcome everyone to another video. Today we're going to be discussing what if Luke was raised on Dagobah instead of Tatooine. So instead of being raised by his uncle Owen and Aunt Beru with Obi-Wan watching over him, it's actually going to be Yoda kind of as his parents. And Yoda, but Obi-Wan is still going to be on Dagobah with Yoda. So basically Yoda and Obi-Wan are kind of like his I don't know, like his mentors and people who are raising him, maybe all that. And so that would be an interesting theory because they would have probably trained Luke knowing that he's the last hope, and they probably would not have trained Leia, even though Yoda would probably have a fuss with Obi-Wan about wanting to bring the girl here, but then, what's his name, Bail Organa, it really wants a girl. So Yoda will be like, fine, but he just doesn't want the risk of Luke turning to the dark side like his father. Or Ben Kenobi, well, actually, yeah, Obi-Wan would eventually convince Yoda to train him. So Luke spends his entire life being trained by Yoda and Obi-Wan, so he's very powerful, almost as powerful as Anakin when he was like a Revenge of the Sith, probably that powerful. And so right here, once Obi-Wan thinks Luke is ready, which I would probably say about the same time around the same time, I think what would trigger it is if when Alderaan gets exploded, that would trigger Obi-Wan and Yoda would both feel that, and they would tell Luke to do help the rebels against the Empire. And then they would send Luke off. I would say Luke and Yoda would go. No, it would be Luke and Obi-Wan because Yoda would stay there behind. It would have to be somebody there. You know what? I would say Yoda would go to like a different planet, and then Obi-Wan and Luke would go see Vader. And so that's gonna be it for this episode. We're gonna try to think about what would happen when if it would end up the same way. Luke is a lot more powerful, so would he fight Vader, or would Yoda tell him to stop? Don't know yet, but that's an interesting theory. I was reading an article about that. I was like, what? Okay. May the Force be with you always.